Welcome to the show. I'm your energy reader, Donshay Martin. Today we're going to be doing a To Whom It Resonates message. This message isn't for any particular zodiac sign, but if you hear it and it resonates with you, then you know this message is for you. We're going to start out with couples, or if you're connected with someone. The first question I'm going to ask is, who is the person on your mind? Who is the person on your mind, please and thank you. This is going to be somebody that are financially stable. Maybe the person you think about could possibly have their things together. If they don't have them together at the moment, then they're at this place in their life where they're really close to having them together. Somebody that could be a Capricorn towards Virgo, not necessarily. They could just be in that energy, meaning the energy of getting money. How do they feel about you? I hope that you can forgive me one day. Maybe they feel like they did something to you because the card was, I hope that you can forgive me one day. But remember, I do my cards on the clock. It came out stagnant. So it's almost like there's probably times where they feel like, well, maybe it was my fault. And then there's times where they feel like, well, they did this to me. We're not together because of them. They tell themselves, I hope one day we can be together. Or I hope one day they can forgive me to where they'll just hit me up or they'll allow me to hit them up. So this person may be in this moment getting their money, or when you knew them, they were all about their money instead of being all about the relationship that you guys were in, which is probably why y'all aren't together, but you are thinking about them. And if you are together with this person in this moment, maybe something happened and they are wondering if you can forgive them, or maybe they've been putting all their energy and their time into their work and trying to get more money instead of focusing on you. What is the outcome for these two? It's time for me to heal now. What I'm going to predict is at some point, they're going to come towards you. If you are together or if y'all are just in an argument at this moment, at some point, they're going to come towards you because they feel like they need to heal it. It's on the clock, remember? It's like this. It's turning. They're starting to recognize just maybe it was them. Just maybe I need to be the one to go in and heal. Like I said, they were going back and forth with the blame. Maybe they felt like it wasn't them and they felt like it was you. They're getting to this point of saying, maybe it's time for me to heal now. Maybe I need to heal from what I've put them through, or I need to heal from feeling guilty. I need to heal from feeling angry, or I need to heal this situation. They're putting themselves in this space of, it's time for me to go heal this. And I predict shortly they will be coming towards you. What is this person's future actions towards you? Which I just pretty much said what that would be in the outcome, right? What I said would be in the outcome is healing. But let's see. It landed exactly how it's time for me to heal this now. So basically, it landed just like this. So this is all going up together at the same time. They're on the same clock. And what came out was, I want to be more than friends. So basically, I want to heal this because I want to be more than friends. I want to be more than where we are in this moment, because I feel like there's more here than just us being apart or just us being in this friendly manner. They're going to go into you to try to heal it because they want more with you. Maybe y'all have been separated for a while, right? Maybe this person that you're connected with, just because you're connected don't mean y'all are together. Right? Even if you live with this person, that doesn't mean you're connected. There could be a disconnect even though you live under the same roof. Even if there's a disconnect, this person is thinking to themselves, I need to heal this and I want to be more than just friends. I want to be in a relationship now. I want us to be together now. The outcome is they're going to want to heal it, which then puts them into this frame of, for my future, I want to be more than friends. I want to be with this person like something concrete. But again, it's ticking up. It's like this. There's some steps that they still got to go through. And it may involve you forgiving them. Maybe they did something to you. We're going to go to singles. What is coming up for the singles? For some of you singles out there, there's somebody that they've been looking at you and watching you. And as they watch you, they see that, or they recognize that either you can be a blessing in their life or you could be something huge in their life for them, right? Now, here's the thing. Maybe they've been watching you, but my mind just said coward. I don't know why. Maybe they've been watching you, but they're afraid to go towards you, right? So in this moment, it's starting to be stagnant. So they're just sitting there watching, like they might get online and look at your page, look at your pictures. And this could be somebody from your past. This could be somebody that you don't know, but this is somebody that is searching. And I feel like they're searching for something that, when I say blessing, something that they feel can be an asset to their life. something that can be an addition to their life. So it's like when they look at you, they recognize that and they can see that with you. But by them not going towards you because they want you and they want that with you, it puts them in this energy of feeling depressed or sad. And I'm just looking for something. I'm going to keep looking from a distance, which makes me feel like this is probably somebody that you probably already know. Somebody that like when they see you, they like, dang, I can see myself being married to this person, or not, if not even married. It's like I can see myself having a relationship that feels like marriage with this person. The reason it's going stagnant is because when they look at you, they're thinking to themselves, should I keep doing this or should I stop? Should I keep, because they're not coming in. They're just like, oh, I see them. They look so great, but I'm scared to go towards them. I'm scared to let them know how I really feel. It's putting them in this energy of the Seven of Pentacles where they're sitting there thinking, dang, I've done this so long and I'm not getting anything out of it. But you're not getting anything out of it because of you. To my singles out there, you don't know. You don't know that this person is watching you and want to come towards you. So it's not like you can be like, oh, hey, I know you've been watching me. Let's get together. You don't know. But in their mind, they think maybe you're supposed to go after them, or they think maybe them just watching you is going to magically make it happen. Or maybe they're praying for it and it's not working out for them. But they see you and they feel like, I feel like I can be with them. I feel like I can have this perfect marriage or perfect union with them. And I recognize that, but I'm just going to sit here and just think to myself, oh, it's not going to happen. It's never going to happen, right? So then they start realizing, well, I have other options. That's why it's starting to go stagnant, because they're like, well, I'm not going to go after the person I want. I'm not going to go after this beautiful single person, which is you. I do have other options. I do have other people that want me. So you know what? Fuck it. I'll just go towards them. So now it's starting to go down. That blessing that they feel, or that blessing that they see with you, that marriage or union that they see with you, is starting to go down because the possibility is there. If they were to come towards you singles, you'd probably be like, hey, yo, let's make this work. Even if it's somebody from your past, you might be like, all right, I've forgiven you. Let's try to make this work. But this person not moving is starting to be like, well, I'll just go mess with some of my options. Okay. Go mess with some of your options. But the problem with that is when this person goes mess with their options, they end up losing them all. Probably because their energy is still looking out in the depths of the ocean for you. Even though they go mess with their options and they recognize I have other options, I can go deal with them, they're not going to be happy, is what I just heard. So at some point, their options are going to go, and they're all going to fall out as well. Let's get a general read on career and money. A general for money and career. That's kind of a lot on the real, but I'll take it. Wow. I'll take it. So we're going to start with your money. Maybe some of you have been a little heartbroken over your funds. Maybe they haven't been where you expected them to be, or where you feel like they should be. My mind just said, maybe life hasn't been fair. What I will say, when I see this 3 of Swords on my clock is going down, no more heartbreak for your money. It was like this. Now it's like this. It's turning. Right? No more heartbreak for your money. If you're feeling heartbreak, if you feel like you're not where you are, it's slowly going down. Not yet, but you're right around the corner to where it's going to hit at the bottom, right? What also came out with that was the 6 of Pentacles. This was turning more like this. So as the 3 of Swords is going down like this, it's going down, the 6 of Pentacles is coming up. It tells me there's going to be balance in your money, right? And it's amazing how these 2 cards came out together. You got one like this and you got one like this, meaning it wasn't balanced. And this is going up now. And when it goes up, boom, you're balanced. As this goes up, this is going to turn down, right? I'm talking to someone that is dealing with balance coming into their money sector. Now, here's the thing. When you get that money, when you finally get that balance, I'm not saying be tight with your money, but like, don't get a lot of money and just start saying, oh, I have money now. Here you go, here you go, here you go. Because that's what it looks like you'll probably start doing. You'll probably get to a place where you have enough money and you may be a great person, a good person, great. And that kind of tells me you are. But at the same time, don't get money to just go break your heart and be back at square one. Yeah, your heartbreak is going down, but remember, everything's on the clock. Keep this at the bottom. You know what I mean? Keep it here. Don't go and give your money away so it can turn again. Because at some point, it'll turn again. It's showing me and telling me that you're going to balance your money out, but then you're just going to start giving it out to people at some point. Hey, can I borrow this much? Can I borrow that much? You're going to start giving it out again. It's saying you're going to get balance in your money, but then you're going to start giving it away. What I got for your career was a couple of cards. This makes so much sense with your money because all I got in your career was money, 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 right? So it makes so much sense. Your career is going to blow up. Whatever you're doing in this moment, it's going to blow up because your money looks great as well. So in your career, you're doing something that's going to bring in a lot of money, or you're working at some job that is going to give you an opportunity to bring in a lot of money. Like, I'm not going to lie, it's your justice. It's almost like, say you've been working at a job for 20 years or 10 years and you haven't really moved up much, but you've been a really good employee, right? It's almost like you're getting justice for all those years you were just sitting in the office cubicle and being patient. It's like it's going to flood in at one time. Somebody's going to come to you and be like, hey, I can see you as a boss of sales, or I can see you as the VP of this. It's something like where you've been working so long that all of the money that you've been owed from this universe, all of the money that you've been owed from your company, all that patience is finally going to pay off because you get justice. Your justice is protected. Say they post a job, right? You want this job so bad. You want this promotion so bad, they post it. And then you got Barney over here who wants the same job and he's more qualified than you. You're going to be the one that get that job. There's going to be something that happens to where Barney doesn't get picked. Maybe even though he's more qualified than you, he only can work till 5 and they need somebody to work to 7. Like, what I'm saying is, it doesn't matter what happens. It's protected. It's like the universe is saying, this person has been working their ass off and they really deserve this money. We're going to give them this money. You know what I'm saying? This person has really been working their ass off and they really deserve this job. We're going to give them this job. That's like what the universe is saying. This could be somebody that has been holding on to this boss energy. Maybe you wanted to be a boss. Maybe you've inspired to be a manager. Maybe you've inspired to be a leader. Like, it's always in the back of your head. You've always held on to like wanting more money. Somebody that has been thinking about doing certain things to go on this journey to make more money, whether it be looking for another job or looking for a reunion with the job that you left that you were making more money for. This person has been wanting to be in this energy of making more money. They've been all about their money and it's finally happening. It's all stagnant, but going up. Your justice is already at the top, meaning you already got justice. Even though it may feel like, well, I don't feel like I have that now. Nobody's come to me now. You could already have your justice and it takes 6 months for you to get this job or this. Because I'm thinking this is probably like a few months. I don't think it's 6 months, but I think like a few months. Because the wheel is still turning. It's still turning. What I'm saying is you already got the justice and it already is protected. But it's still going to be a little bit of time and a little bit of things are going to have to play out for this scenario or this storyline to be presented to you. But in general, what I'm saying is big money is in your money and career. I see somebody coming from somebody who didn't have big money to having big money. For some of you, if you're dealing with a boss that is young-minded, immature, sharp with their words, if you're dealing with that type of boss, they could be blocking you from that justice. And what I'm saying is, it's almost like they know that you're qualified and they know that you should be getting this promotion, but maybe they feel threatened by you or your energy. They could be blocking you from getting this promotion. Now that I see that, it's kind of like, what the fuck? All right, this Page of Swords. Imagine somebody saying, hey, we like Ronald. We want to give him the promotion. They've been working their ass off and they work hard. And then this person is like kind of talking shit a little bit and not telling you. It's like they're not telling you that like, hey, they really like you and they think that you'll be a good fit for this. So if you're dealing with a boss that moves in that energy, that immature energy, up in their head, loud mouth, I don't want to say aggressive, but can be, then they're blocking you from getting this, which is probably why it's stagnant right now. Again, I told you it's protected. Like, I saw it being protected before I saw them trying to block it. At some point, though, you're going to get your justice. You're on your way to it. Yeah, keep working. because you're going to manifest it. Keep knowing and believing. Like, don't get down. Don't say I'm going to quit. Don't do none of that shit. Keep working, because at some point they're going to look at your boss and be like, okay, they're not really that great of a person. They're not really that great of a boss. They haven't been doing the things they need to do. And guess what? You might be getting their job. That is how you may get your justice. So even though they might be feeling like they're blocking you from getting somewhere, the way the universe works, everything has to be balanced. So keep working. Let's do all signs from Aries to Virgo. There's one card about Aries, please and thank you. If you're dealing with an Aries, they've been waiting for you. They hold on to whatever y'all had. They feel like you got many options to choose from, but they've been spying on you. What do we need to know about Leo? If you were dealing with the Leo, they're healing over you, or they're starting to heal. They haven't got there completely. It's stagnant, but it's on its way up. They're trying to heal. Let's just say it like that. They're trying to heal over you. They haven't got there yet, but eventually they will. Sagittarius. If you're dealing with the Sagittarius, they have their guards up. I mean, they are willing to talk to you, maybe even want to talk to you, but at the same time, they're like, I'm going to cut it off. If they come towards me, I'm not going to work with them. Some of them may feel that way, and some of them may feel like they will. It's kind of like a love-hate thing that they have going with you. Cancer. If you're dealing with the Cancer, they want a reunion. They want to work on this partnership. They are having nostalgia over you, meaning that they would like for you to hit them up and maybe work on it. Scorpio. If you're dealing with the Scorpio, they feel like they could see something with you, but they tell themselves, if they come in towards me, I'm going to fight them off. Even though they can see something with you, they feel like I'm going to fight them off. Pisces. If you're dealing with the Pisces, they're in their feelings. They feel like, I don't want to walk away from this, or I didn't want to walk away from this, but I have to. Yeah, they're going to walk away. Even if they feel like they don't, they're going to walk away, and they're going to do it reluctantly. Libra. If you're dealing with the Libra, they feel like it's over. It's either not going to work or it didn't work, but they aren't looking or searching for it again. It's over to them. Gemini. If you're dealing with a Gemini, they are starting to get in their power. And when I say starting to get in their power, it's a King of Swords. They are in their power, but it's slowly turning up, meaning you probably can't go towards this person, but they have something that they don't want you to know. They will reject you, but they miss you. It's almost like when they come towards me, I do miss them, but I'm going to tell them that I don't. When they come towards me, I'm going to be an asshole and I'm going to reject them, but I'm going to act like I don't miss them, but they do. Aquarius. So I feel like if you're dealing with an Aquarius, they could have been healed over you, or they did heal over you. Maybe sometimes they think about coming towards you and wanting to give you some sort of energy, but the problem is they may already have somebody. So it's almost like they may see you as somebody that they feel like this could be divine, or this is somebody that I can be with, or this is somebody I want to be with, and I want to go towards them. But if I do that, I know I have to be deceitful. So that tells me that they probably already have somebody, or they already have moved on to somebody else. And then they look at you like, dang, I want them, but I'll have to be deceitful if I go towards them. Like, I don't want to let go of the other person that I'm with, because you don't have to be deceitful. You can just leave the other person and go towards them, right? But this Aquarius is thinking, oh, I like this other person too. Capricorn. This Capricorn is having the strength because they want to fuck you. Let's start there. This Capricorn is having the strength because they also feel like they love you. If you're dealing with the Capricorn, you're dealing with somebody that probably has been in their feelings. If they haven't called you or came back to you, or even if y'all are together or whatever, this Capricorn is thinking to themselves, I love my person, or I love this person. I want to have sex with this person because maybe you guys have amazing sex. Who knows? But this Capricorn is thinking about having the strength because they want something with you. And maybe they're just not going towards you to admit that if they have not yet came. Taurus. If you're dealing with the Taurus, they want to take it out the hangman. Maybe y'all aren't communicating. Maybe y'all haven't talked in a while. But this Taurus is thinking to themselves, I sure do miss my partner. I sure wouldn't mind hitting my partner up. I sure wouldn't mind going out. So at some point, they may hit you up. They may send that message. But if you're dealing with the Taurus, they do want to not pause it anymore. They do want to take it out of the hangman. Virgo. So if you're dealing with the Virgo, they probably felt like, or they feel like you two are divine, or there's a chance for you to have this divine couple or this divine relationship, right? But there's something that's being hidden that's here. If you don't know this, your Virgo wants to give you a love offer. It's almost like, say you're with a Virgo that maybe y'all are together still. So if you are with this Virgo, they feel they really are serious about you. They ain't playing games. They like see that this is the person that I'm supposed to be with. I want to give them all my love. That's how this Virgo feels. Now, if you're not with this Virgo's like, oh, I miss them so much. And I feel like this is the person I was supposed to be with. I feel like this is the person that was created for me. And I want to tell them that I love them. They're like there, but they're hiding the part that they want to come in and tell you that they love you. Maybe they're still trying to figure out, is it true what they're feeling about you? Because it's not completely all the way at the top. It's slowly going to the top. So it's telling me they haven't 100% concrete figured out, yes, this is the person that was created for me, but they're almost feeling that. So meaning, to me, once that happens, they're probably going to hit you up. And your Virgo is going to be like, I love you. I want to be together. You're my person. Let's do it.